What up, YouTube family? It's April G Showers back at y'all with a reaction. My dear friend, one of my day one subscribers. Also, the amazing person whose idea was to put that. There we go. To put my 1 year anniversary video together. Excuse me. It was all his idea. So I'm forever indebted to him and grateful. And for him to have stuck it out with me since day one, literally day one, all this time, through all of my good, all of my bads, all of my ugly moments, means so much to me. So shout out the living miracle. You are a very, very special and dear person to me. You know, like with any friends, we've had our ups and downs, but hardly ever. Not many at all. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's life. But you've always proven that you got my back, and that you're loyal, which is huge for me. Huge. Because there's not too many people that genuinely will have your back like that, or people who genuinely support you through thick and thin like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the support you find that you receive is fake support, and then behind your back they're, talking crap about you. So, yeah. But he told me about this track several days ago. Hi-Rez, Make God Cool Again, official music video. I got the notification for this, and as Miracle knows, and as other people know, I've got stuff going on with my health right now. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not getting into the details because okay, I'm just going to shut up right there. I'm not getting into the details, but I'm excited about the song. I reacted to a couple things by Hi-Rez. He's super talented. He's a good person from what I've seen and observed. So yeah, I will provide the link to this in the description box below. So y'all please be sure to click on that link, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let them know April G Shower sent you, or don't. I don't care, as long as you show them support. I do have to say I love the title, Make God Cool Again. I love that. Because me personally, I hadn't heard not one word of this song or seen one scene of the video. Nothing. And this is just, again, my personal feelings. You don't have to agree. You don't have to like it. That's totally cool. All I ask is you respect it. And don't be disrespectful in the comments to me or to anyone else. It's cool to have adult conversations. You know what I'm saying? To debate. That's okay. But when it starts crossing over into insulting others, calling others names and stuff like that, no, I don't tolerate that at all. So, if this does spark up some type of conversation or debate, that's a good thing because it's something we need to talk about. However, we don't have to agree on anything to respect each other. I say that all the time. I mean, we do not have to agree on one thing, to respect each other. But my view, my opinion, my belief is the biggest problem our country has, being America, obviously that's where I live, is a lack of God. And, trying to remove God from schools, off of money, where it says one nation under God, just out of the Pledge of Allegiance. It's ridiculous. And God's only going to take so much. And then whenever the second coming happens and the trials of tribulation and all that is here, people will wish they had listened. But again, that's my belief. That's just what I believe. That's what, I was grown up, like I was raised to believe along those lines, but more fanatically, if that makes any sense. Like, the way I was raised is, if you do this, you're going to hell, you're going to hell, you're going to hell, you're going. And I don't think it's right to tell anybody they're going to hell or to heaven, because you ain't God, and don't nobody know anybody else's heart or anybody else's personal relationship with God but God. And in the Bible it clearly states, no sin is greater in God's eyes than another, except for blasphemy, which is mocking God, making fun of Him, you know what I'm saying? So, to society, me going and shooting somebody in the head, and me sitting here, versus me sitting here smoking this vape, society views that as if I was to shoot somebody in the head. That's a whole lot worse than vaping, right? But in God's eyes, sin is sin, regardless of what it is. So, if I did that or do this, it's all sin to God. Now, does that mean I'm going to go out and start doing that? No, I don't want to go to prison. But I'm just saying, that's another reason, we have law and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm shutting up, y'all. But this is a topic I'm very passionate about, as you can tell. I'm not religious. Don't go to church. Hate organized religion. If you practice an organized religion, I totally respect that 100%. And I'm grateful that you have that in your life. That's amazing. My beliefs are very simple. There's just 3 of them. Number 1, your personal relationship with God and Jesus. Number 2, how you treat others. And number 3, striving to the best of your ability every day to do good in the world, to do the right thing. And every day we're all going to fail in some way, because we are human. But that's it. That's my beliefs in a nutshell. Simple. Alright, I'm shutting up. Miracle, it's your fault. Alright, Hi-Rez, Make God Cool Again, official music video, April G. Squad, fist bump, love y'all. Let's finally get it.
The New America Southern District Court, case number 2042-00259. Mr. Rez, you are charged with violating sections 12395, subsection K35 of the Religious Insurrection Act. 2 counts of praying in public. 2 counts. Mr. Rez, how do you plead to 2 counts of praying in public, sir?
Guilty.
Wow. Okay. First off, I don't know where he's going with this, but if he's going where I think he's going, bravo. because our nation is headed in this direction to where they condition us to think we're really free, but we're not free. And they're slowly conditioning our brains, brainwashing, if you will, slowly, gradually, over time, to where it doesn't look so suspicious, to where it doesn't look so in your face, you know what I'm saying? And before we know it, we'll be like other countries, to where somebody will walk up to you and say, do you believe in God? Do you believe in Jesus or whatever? And if you say yes, you die. Right there. By government policy. Like, that person wouldn't even get in trouble for killing you, because that would be the law. I mean, when we go to vote, we have to really, 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 really do our own research. Don't believe everything the media tells you. Fuck the media. You have to do your own research on the candidates. Period. All the candidates. The vice and president and the president. All of it. Your mayor, your governor, whatever it may be. You have to do your own research. And then, what I do is I vote on the person whose beliefs and views are more aligned with mine. I vote morality over money. Because when I die, what good's money gonna do me? Not a nothing. Not a nothing. Of course, we all need money to survive and live, duh. But I believe, if you do the right thing to the best of your ability, you try to do good in the world to the best of your ability, that will come back around to you. My life motto, I have it tattooed on my back, Galatians 6:9. Says, let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Yeah, this is going to be a long one, boys. Blame Miracle!
People seem to be forgetting about you, God, but not me. I'm sorry on behalf of the people that preaching that you are a fraud. You got me. You got me, I will always live and die for you. Quit getting high for you, quit telling lies for you. Society make me cry for you. They keep demonizing you and politicizing you and criticizing you, still weaponizing you. Tell me what am I to do to open their minds? I'm trying to show them the light, but I know that they blind. If you look around you, you will see God's visible. I've seen miracles, God shouldn't be political. It's not left or right wing, not a black or white thing. I know you'll get me through any single struggle my life brings. I stumble for a little, but my faith still remains. They using you as a weapon nowadays, it's insane. You help me through the pain, you get me through the rain. You always keep me humble.
This is the kind of stuff I write, Hi-Rez. If you may not ever even see this, but if you do, this is exactly the kind of stuff I write. I would love to send you a couple things I wrote just to see what you think, because we think like exactly the same. Everything you said. Like, I'm trying not to tear up and cry, bro, because it's everything you said is so true, and I feel it. I could feel it in my heart, and I could feel it in my spirit. And what did I just say before I even started the video? They tried to remove God from everything. And he said they're trying to demonize him and use him as a weapon. Come on, bro.
Two counts of praying in public. 2 counts of praying in public, sir.
People seem to be forgetting about you, God, but not me. I'm sorry on behalf of the people that preaching that you are a fraud. You got me. You got me.
Yeah.
I will always live and die for you. Quit getting high for you. Quit telling lies for you.
Quit getting high for you. I wrote my story a few months ago. It's called, the title is called Hardest Piece I've Written. So Can You by April G. I will link that at the end of this video. I tell my entire life story. It is the hardest thing I've ever written in my life. And it tells about my addiction, about being a school shooting survivor, about the day of the school shooting, and to this day that's the only piece of writing I've ever went into detail about the school shooting. Losing both of my siblings. It's my life story. It's my life story wrapped up into a spoken word piece. But I'll link that at the end. It's not a long video, don't worry. So, when y'all get bored or something, if y'all want to check that out. But I've been clean 9.5 years. August, September, October, November, December, January, February. Yep, I've been clean 9.5 years. I'll be clean 10 years, a whole decade, in August. August the 8th.
Got me, I will always live and die for you. Quit getting high for you. Quit telling lies for you. Society make me cry for you. They keep demonizing you and politicizing you and criticizing you, still weaponizing you. Tell me what am I to do to open their minds? I'm trying to show them the light, but I know that they blind. If you look around you, you will see God's visible. I've seen miracles.
Yep.
God shouldn't be political.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
not left or right wing, not a black or white thing. I know you'll get me through any single struggle my life bring.
I love that. It's not a left or right thing. Talk about political parties. It's not a Republican or Democrat thing. It's not a black or white thing. It's not about race. It's about you helping me through my struggles.
Not left or right wing, not a black or white thing. I know you'll get me through any single struggle my life brings.
I know you'll get me through any single struggle my life brings. In other words, regardless of my skin tone, my ginger, whatever, you will get me through it, Lord.
Around you, you will see God's visible. I've seen miracles. God shouldn't be political. It's not left or right wing, not a black or white thing. I know you'll get me through any single struggle my life brings. Stumble for a little, but my faith still remains. They're using you as a weapon nowadays. It's insane. You help me through the pain. You get me through the rain. You always keep me humble when I change through the fame. Try to silence the discussion. I don't trust the government. Without faith, we suffering. Without it, we have nothing. Politicians on a mission to make you hate your religion and run away from tradition and put your trust in the system. When things go wrong in their life, they want to blame you. I hope people praying still, regardless who they pray to. Question you got.
Facts. I just had a conversation with my son the other night, y'all. I promise I did. I'll bring him in here right now. If y'all don't believe me, what time is it? Well, he's still in school right now. He's doing virtual school. But he'll be out in 30 minutes. But if y'all don't believe me, and I've said it in reactions before, like, we're so quick to blame God when things go wrong. But why don't we thank God for all the things that go right and all the blessings that we do have in our lives that we hadn't even asked for? we didn't even pray for. We just have them and just take advantage of them. Like, electricity. I gotta fix my pillow. Electricity and food and clothes and roof over your head. Health. Healthy kids. Whatever it may be. All the stuff sorry. All the stuff we take for granted that probably we never take the time to just say thank you, God. You know what I mean? But as soon as something goes wrong, boy, we're quick to, why? What, I'm guilty of it. I still have issues that get upset with God over my little brother dying, R.I.P., to this day. And the school shooting. Still have issues with that. But God's purpose, is His purpose. And God's understanding far surpasses our human understanding. And so that's where faith comes in,
Pay your religion and run away from tradition and put your trust in the system. When things go wrong in their life, they want to blame you. I hope people praying still, regardless who they pray to. Question you, God. I don't know why they say what they say. Always there when it's too hard. Gotta pray through the rain and the pain. Cause when
I didn't know you could sing too, Hi-Rez. Listen to the vocals. What in the holy vocals of vocals is going on here?
Oh God, I don't know why they say what they say. Always there when it's too hard. Gotta pray through the rain and the pain. Cause when the times get tough and your mind gives up, think there's nothing that you can do.
You need to make an R&B song, my guy. That would be fire.
Yeah, when it's too hard.
Look, listen when the beat drops.
Gotta pray through the rain and the pain. Cause when the times get tough and your mind gives up, think there's nothing that you can do. When there's no more love and there's no more trust, I just turn on my faith to you.
Mr. Rez, you have been found guilty by a jury of your peers. And now I will sentence you. You are sentenced to 5 years in a re-education camp. You will learn your lesson about praying in public.
Wow.
Bailiff, take the prisoner away.
Cause you gotta believe that you can achieve anything that you want. Remember, nothing's a breeze. You gotta believe that you can achieve anything that you want. Remember, nothing's a breeze.
Facts.
People justifying their hatred through their support for you. Makes people on the fence about you, keep ignoring you. There's an agenda that the elites.
Facts. Ooh, that was a bar.
Thing that you want, remember nothing's a breeze. People justifying their hate through their support of you. In other words, they justify hating on other people for what other people are doing. They justify that by saying, oh, well, I'm a Christian, or I'm a this, or I'm a that, or the Bible. That's my dad. My dad always says, that's not me saying that. That's God saying that. That's His thing. So yeah, 100% that's facts. Achieve anything that you want. Remember, nothing's a breeze. People justifying their hatred through their support for you. Makes people on the fence about you, keep ignoring you.
And it makes people who's on the fence about you keep ignoring you. Because unfortunately, when there are people, whether they're just completely non-believers, or maybe they're agnostic and just don't know, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, like he said, on the fence, just like, don't, kind of just sometimes they believe, sometimes they don't. They're not sure what, you know what I'm saying? But then they see someone like he's talking about spew out hate and toxicity and venom from their mouth, their heart, their mind to other people, and just being disgusting and thinking that they're better or superior. That right there, witnessing that, who would want to be involved in something like that? Like people that don't know the Bible, that don't know as much about God and stuff as others, just see that and base their view on that. And that's not fair to that person, because that's not how it's supposed to be. The Bible clearly says, Jesus said, it's written in red, so Jesus out of his own mouth said it, that if you know someone's making a mistake in their life that's going to harm themselves or others, you need to let them know gently, kindly, and lovingly. And don't cuss them out. Don't tell them they're going to hell. Don't call them trash, stupid names. But gently and lovingly let them know, and kindly. And then whatever they do from that point on, that's on them. But you did your part. You planted the seed. You did it without being rude. And you can move on, continue to pray for them. And whatever happens with them from there is on them. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand why it's so hard, man. And it's like, just because somebody don't believe exactly the way you believe does not mean you're right and they're wrong. Or vice versa.
People justifying their hatred through their support for you. Makes people on the fence about you keep ignoring you. There's an agenda that the elites of us conforming to. You always lead the way when the darkness is what I'm forging through. They'll take you out the books, they gon' give me crazy looks. The radio won't play it if I sing it in my hooks. We say thank God, but most of us barely mean it. We don't know that there's a really fine line in between it. Eyes wide, heart open, the whole system broken. You always give me hope every time I'm feeling hopeless.
Yeah.
All my friends have faith, but they lost it. When I needed that light preserver most, you tossed it. Churches getting bombed, temples getting shot up. We pretend to care, but we just glad that it's not us. We've seen this in history, let's not get fooled again. I'll die on this hill trying to make God cool again.
Yes!
I don't wanna change nobody's mind. I don't wanna waste nobody's time. I just gotta pray that the hate and the pain in our face doesn't change our lives.
Hi-Rez. He said, I'll shout it from the hill. Let's make God cool again. Y'all know they talk about the people up on the hill. The politicians, and Trump's thing was make America great again. That's what he's playing off of that. And he said, I'll shout it from the top of the hill. Make God good again. Cool again. And then he said, I'm not sure the exact words, but I'm not trying to force you to believe like I do. I just pray that the hate don't destroy our lives or something like that. This is my favorite song of 2021 so far. I almost said 2020.
I'm broken, you always give me hope every time I'm feeling hopeless. Grew up on my friends have faith, but they lost it. When I needed that light life preserve the most. You toast it. Churches getting bombed, temples getting shot up. We pretend to care, but we just glad that it's not us. We've seen this in history, let's not get fooled again. I'll die on this hill trying to make God cool again. No, I don't wanna change nobody's mind. I don't wanna waste nobody's.
I don't want to change nobody's mind. I don't want to waste nobody's time.
I just gotta pray that the hate and
I just gotta pray that the hate and
the pain in our face doesn't
change our lives. Bruh, this is so beautiful.
History, let's not get fooled again. I'll die on this hill trying to make God cool again. No, I don't wanna change nobody's mind. I don't wanna waste nobody's time. I just gotta pray that the hate and the pain in our face doesn't change our lives. No matter what I go through in life, yeah, I know you got me.
Yes.
They don't want us to believe and have faith, but that won't stop me.
Facts.
God, I don't know why they say what they say, always there when it's too hard. Gotta pray through the rain and the pain, yeah. Cause when the times get tough and your mind gives up, think there's nothing that you can do. When there's no more love and there's no more trust, I just turn on my faith to you.
Yeah.
You gotta believe that you can achieve anything that you want. Remember, nothing's a breeze.
Yeah.
You gotta believe that you can achieve anything that you want. Remember, nothing's a breeze.
I want to hear the last part again.
We've seen this in history, let's not get fooled again. I'll die on this hill trying to make God cool again. No, I don't wanna change nobody's mind. I don't wanna waste nobody's time. I just gotta pray that the hate and the pain in our face doesn't change our lives. No matter what I go through in life, yeah, I know you got me. They don't want us to believe and have faith, but that won't stop me. They always question you, God. I don't know why they say what they say, always there when it's too hard. Gotta pray through the rain and the pain, yeah. Cause when the times get tough and your mind gives up, think there's nothing that you can do. When there's no more love and there's no more trust, I just turn on my faith to you. Cause you gotta believe that you can achieve anything that you want. Remember, nothing's a breeze. You gotta believe that you can achieve anything that you want. Remember, nothing's a breeze.
Holy mother of the mothers. Bruh. Best song of 2021 so far. I don't care what nobody says. This song needs to go viral. The whole world needs to see it. Not just America. The whole world needs to see it. This is a message. Man, I literally too just answered a tweet yesterday or day before yesterday. Something about, it was a fill in the blank, and it said, America's greatest problem is lack of blank. And my answer was God. I don't know how long this reaction is. I don't care, because this is a song I would love to just sit here and listen to and have a discussion about. Y'all be on the lookout on my Twitter, IG, and my community tab on here. I'm gonna be putting up some stuff, or I'm gonna be putting up a post. It's either gonna be one post, or I'm gonna put up a few polls for y'all to vote on, because I'm about to do that 3.5 hour long video that y'all voted on for me to do. And so I need some ideas of what y'all want me to do. Jackson's giving me a couple, my son, and I got a couple. And just because you say the idea don't mean I'll do it, but I would just like to hear from y'all and hear from what y'all would see. y'all would want to watch. You know what I'm saying? And remember, y'all voted on it, dang it. So, but y'all, comment below y'all's thoughts about this. Be real. Be respectful, but be real. The link is in the description box. Please click on that link. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let him know April G. Shower sent you or don't care. Long as you show him support. This song should have done big gone viral. How many? It premiered January the 28th. And it's got 238,622 views. 28, 29, 30, 31. 12 days it's been out. It should have had past 1 million views. I'm sorry. Y'all mean to tell me a daggone snitch-9 chomo can beat the record for having the most views in 24 hours in a song like this, which is absolutely beautiful, and he's speaking nothing but facts. Oh, it makes me mad. I'm not going to get on another soapbox, but anyway, y'all comment below. Please like this video on your way out. A lot more important than you think. Hi-Rez, this was amazing. And please subscribe to my channel, y'all. April G. Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. See y'all just a little bit. Peace out.